When you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror, do you wonder what happened to the body that you once had? In this video, I take you through some steps to get yourself back into shape. Hi, I'm Michelle, the face behind Pierre-Carr and Style by Pierre-Carr. And normally, this is a place where you get tips to create your own personal style. But today, you are in for a treat. I am discussing how I can help you get back into shape, which actually is the other part of my business. So, if you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe in the button below. If you're a frequent visitor, welcome back. But strap up because we are doing something slightly different. But however, all the details for me explaining to you how to get back in shape is in the description box below. So let's go. So let's not beat around the bush. As a fashion stylist and a former international athlete, I help women to get the body they want so that they can wear the clothes they love. Get the body they want so they can wear the clothes they love, so that they can look the part and have the style that reflects who they want to be. So, if you want to look good and feel confident about yourself, but you are doing the same old things and not seeing any results, whether it's going to the gym, going for a run, doing yoga, any kind of exercise that is not getting the results you want, this video is for you, and it's time to make a change. But what I need to do is take you back to a snowy February morning when I'm out and about on my Instagram live to give you some context.
Good morning. I wanted to do an impromptu just to take you on a journey with me this morning as I'm out. And what is so funny is, for a second when I was getting ready and it started snowing, I was like, no. But as you can see, I'm walking today. You might hear my timer in the background, but I'm walking today and I'm not going to let snow stop me from having my hour, my space, my time. Every day, whether it's early in the morning or later on in the evening, I will go out and have an hour. I'd listen to a podcast. I will get my head together for the day. And I wanted to come on this impromptu because I want to talk to you about commitment. Commitment in anything is that if you want to look good, feel good, be good at whatever it is that you're good at, there needs to be a level of commitment. And this morning, the snow was going to stop me from going for my hour of quality time. But I said no. Snow or no snow, I live in England. England is in the northern hemisphere. Anything above the equator isn't going to be pretty. So this snow is not going to stop my hour of walking in. I look like an Eskimo. I'm covered up, but I don't care. You're seeing me in my own natural self because it's important to have commitment. People want to look good. People want to look nice on holiday, but they're not committed to getting there. And anything takes commitment. Whether you want to be a top athlete, a lawyer, an amazing marketeer, you've got to commit. You've got to commit to deciding what is it that you're going to do. I am every day going to get up and I'm going to move in order to be committed. I want to look good. People don't look good for nothing. Whether you're an actor, a musician, someone who appears, or someone who does appearances, they're doing something to make sure that they look nice. And I wanted to encourage all of you out there today to just get committed to move. Take an hour of your time and go for a walk. This is what I do. I walk every morning. I walk, my kids are in bed still. I've gone for a walk and it's a fasted walk, which means I don't have breakfast and I'll have a cup of tea and I will go out and I'll walk for an hour, get my metabolism going, and when I come back in, I break my fast. I have my breakfast, and that's it, and that's the day. And is it hard to do? Of course it's hard to do. Sometimes you just don't want to do anything. You don't want to get up. But the point is that you get up and you feel so much better for it once you come back. You know that you've done an hour of work. You've done an hour of commitment to yourself. And I listen to my podcasts, I listen to music, and I feel refreshed. And that's all you need to do. Just take time to get committed.
So did you hear that? Anyone who wants to look good has to be committed to make changes. They don't do nothing. I repeat, they don't do nothing. And I'm saying the easiest and the most cost-effective way of you to actually get started is to walk. And a fasted walk, which means that you don't eat before you head out, enables your body to burn fat for fuel, to boost your mood and reduces stress, as well as so many other things. But you need to get committed. Committed to taking the time, that hour that you need to spend to go for a walk. And I'm not talking, going for a stroll with your dog. I need you to get your heart rate up, but it's an hour of committed time and work to do so. Now, some of you might be saying, you know what, I started it with some friends. Now the friends don't come round anymore. Don't really like getting out by myself. I have a solution for you.
Me and the family of athletes I've been talking to you about are starting this 21-day challenge. 21 days to be committed to moving. And what that means is you're going to come on walks with me like this, and you're going to be able to do workouts with people who then they know what they're talking about. And what I mean by that is there's nobody who's going to be doing the workouts who hasn't experienced being active and exercising at the top of their game. And I'm actually really fed up about people who say that they, want you to keep fit. But when you scratch the surface, have they ever actually achieved anything themselves? They take your money, but what do you have to show for it? If you fall off the wagon, do they know how to get you back on? If there's something wrong, do they know how to fix it? And like with anything else, it's finding the right people to work with that that's been there and done it before and worn the t-shirt. So I'll put it out to you. If you are struggling to get the time to yourself, I want you to do this 21-day challenge. This 21-day challenge is not a hard thing. Anybody can do it. Anybody can go for a walk, right? Anyone can take the time to spend with themselves for an hour, and then later on in the day get involved in a workout. That's it. 21 days. And you're going to tell me before the 21 day starts, or whenever you start it, what size you are, what your commitments are. You want to lose weight, maintain weight, gain weight, and then by the end of the 21 days, I want to see if you notice the difference. That's it.
So if you're struggling to get into shape and you want a community of like-minded people who are doing this just with you, this is for you. And if you feel like you need to have somebody to motivate you every day because some days are better than others, I'm your girl. As a former athlete, I know what it is to make goals and meet them, but at the same time, I know how difficult it is sometimes, especially when you don't want to do something. I take, for example, Christmas Day. While you guys and all the rest of my family and friends were chilling out, enjoying themselves, I had a session to do in the cold. And it was just another session to tick off, but I had to do it. You might not be competing, But the desire for you to look good and feel good is something that you've wanted for a long time, and I'm here to help. And now is the time to make that change.
If you want to get committed to making changes for you, because I know as a mum, we can go down the priority list, don't we? We become not that important. And sometimes, unless you actually take the time out to spend with yourself and go, enough already, we don't always get to do what we want to do. And I want to say to you is, this is a prime opportunity for you to get moving. Just get moving. Just commit to moving every single day and burn off any stress, burn off anything that you feel that's under pressure with your brain at the moment. Burn off everything, because I'm one of these people, that if I don't get to exercise, I get really stressed out, and some people like to eat food or do stuff that's not good for you, and all we need to do is just get a bit more committed to just being nice to ourselves.
So if you have been going to the gym and not seeing results, it's time to make some changes. If you have been struggling to get back into shape and nothing is working, then it's time to do something different. Now, what I'm offering you is a 21-day challenge. It's not even a whole month. 21 days to help change your habit and get you going, but you need to be committed to move, and you'll have a group of people who will help you to be accountable, okay? And a daily motivation that will get you going through those 21 days. As well as helping you to burn fat, we help you tone up too with online workouts. You do not have to live in the UK with me. As long as you're online, we can make this work real easy. And finally, it's all about complementing this with the right nutrition. 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. Now, if this is floating your boat, or you want to know more, all you need to do is fill in the form below, and I will walk you through the whole process and take you on that path to get you back into shape. If this has been a video that you've been like, wow, that's amazing, Michelle, I'm really interested, then why don't you share this and let other people know as well? Maybe you guys can do it together from wherever you are in the world, and subscribe, because I'd love to have you joining my small little community, and I look forward to sharing more videos like this with you and helping you get back on the right path, whether it's style, whether it's fitness. I help you become the better version of yourself. Take care.